Hey guys, so after a good while of on the drawing board, come up with ideas how to mount this thing uh, to the either the milling machine over there or to the drill press right here. What I came up with is the bluing still has to dry though, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill a hole here and we're gonna drill a hole here. I'm going to use the calipers here and I'm going to set it right there. That is 1 3/4. So right there is fine. Actually, you know what? Yeah, a little bit less. Let's go see what a half looks like. See what 3/8 looks like. You know what? That'll work. So we're gonna go 3/8 from either side. Use my center here. Drill it out. First we'll lay it out. Then we'll do the same for the bottom plate. And this is the part that's going to be mounted to the table, regardless if it's on the drill press or milling machine. Then, after that, we'll test fit it and see what happens. Alright, see you guys soon. In case you guys are wondering how I laid this out, is I take my calipers and put it right up against the edge, and right there is exactly 3/8. And then I find the center of that. And that's it. That's all you do. Alright guys, see you in a little bit. Now guys, when you're doing a project like this, when you drill out the hole, you always want to have a secure bed. You don't want to be the guys I've seen on YouTube or just face to face with me. You're always holding the part down and it's shaking and the drill's going down and all of a sudden the drill breaks or the part flies out of hand, or the part, because of a burr, usually when they break through, gets stuck in the drill bit, and then all of a sudden it acts like a projectile. So always secure your part down to your table, guys. That's what it's there for. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a little oil on that spot, because you always want to use cutting oil on anything that's mild steel or iron or anything that has a hardness content, because it wears down your drill bits quickly. So here we go. Nice and slow with it, guys. It's not a race. To a certain point, I always let off, clean it up, and I clean that up, put another dab of oil on it. Put it on the drill point as well, won't hurt. The more oil you got on your part, the less it cuts down on the heat. Less friction against the drill bit and the material that you're cutting. Alright, that's good enough there. So, again, we're going to clean her off again. Put a dab oil on that. Dab oil on that too. There we go. That's it, guys. We're broke free. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys, here we go. Everything's locked down. That didn't. She didn't really like that at all. So, hold on, Matt. Let me do some adjustments. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I figured it out what was going on with all that chatter. And it's very hard gray iron. There's actually a good nickel content in it. So, just bear with me on this. Turn down your volume because it's going to get pretty loud. You want to do this slow. It's getting a little too hot. See some smoke. So put some oil in her. Plenty of oil in her. Gray iron's a funny material, you know. It's soft, but it also is hard. There we go. See the chips there? The big chips. And you got the little chips. The little chips, when you're cutting down, you're going nice and slow. But the bigger chips is when you're basically powerhousing through it. You're pushing down on it as hard as you can. But that's not that big of a chips, really. I've seen a lot bigger, but good rule of thumb is if something is really super hard, you want to take your time and get it done. That way it's done. And it's done right. That's what all projects are about. Making sure they're done and done right. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to change out the drill bit here, and we're going to put in a 1/2 inch, I believe. Yeah, 1/2 inch. And then drill out these holes again. Make them bigger until they fit. I don't know if you can see it. This diameter here. See, right now it barely wants to fit in there. Probably 1/2 inch or maybe a 5/8. No, I would say 9/16 will probably do it. 9/16 will probably do it, but we'll see what the 1/2 inch does. You always want to take off less material. If you take off more material, you can never put that back. So you always want to take off less and less and less until you get to the desired dimensions that you want, guys. See, right now, I'm pretty close to that lip, but I mean, if I did maybe 3/4, it probably would take that lip right out, but 5/8, it would probably give me a little bit of a sliver of that lip left, but I don't want to do that. I want to have some meat still left on this, so I think 9/16 will do it, but we'll see, guys. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, guys, so here we go. The last hole. This is 1/2 inch for this dimension, and then we're going to 9/16, and I believe 9/16 will be the winner. There we go. So I'll change her up, and we'll go 9/16 then. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, guys, so in case you guys are wondering how am I setting this up the way I am, you see I got this drill bit here. It's got a very long shank to it. So what I do is I crank down, and then I line it up with the hole. And then after I do that, I lock down the spindle. This here will lock it down. Then after I do that, I put clamps on her. And then underneath here is where you clamp her up. That right there is what moves the table up or down to the desired length, and square it up also. So that's it, guys. Let me lock this down here, and we'll get drilling. Alright guys, well that's it for today. You see it goes in nice, but I actually don't have a 9/16 to fit in this Jacob's chuck, so I gotta run to the store and get one. All mine are more taper or a little bit bigger or a little bit longer, and that one that was in here was just too wobbly, and I mean extended that far, and it was only in the chuck about